Hey, I'm Olivia Rodrigo, and these are my top 8. So I think I was like 5 or 6 years old when I started singing lessons, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I was such a performer when I was younger. I would get on top of the coffee table and just like sing my little heart out all day. So yeah, I guess that's where it all started. When I was 9 or so, my parents forced me to take piano lessons and I hated it. I never practiced. I remember like crying before every piano lesson, but I did it anyway, and I'm really glad I did because that was around the time that I started first writing songs on piano, and that's sort of when my like songwriting really started to flourish. The first song that I ever wrote that got published was called All I Want. It was for this show called High School Musical, the musical, the series, which I also get to act in. I wrote that song entirely by myself, like in my bedroom in Utah, and it was actually like one of the first songs that sort of got big because of TikTok, which is crazy. And I remember I didn't have a TikTok then, and people were like, oh, your song's on TikTok. I'm like, what's that? And I don't think that I would be where I am today if people on that show hadn't given me that insane opportunity, so I feel really grateful. The last day before the world shut down because of COVID was a very, very fateful day. I met my producer, Dan Nigro, and also my label, Interscope, for the first time that day. Those two relationships are sort of the basis of the rest of my music career. So yeah, it's a very important day. In January of 2021, I released my first song, Driver's License, and I remember going to sleep that night so excited and just really proud that it was out in the world. Kind of started gaining popularity right away to watch a song that was really just like a piece of my heart. I was like so vulnerable and honest and so like sad, I suppose, to like see that really resonate with people and affect them in a positive way. That was just an insane opportunity, and I still can't really wrap my head around everything that happened. A month later, on my 18th birthday, there was a Driver's License SNL sketch. It was insane. I got like a tip from somebody that they were like maybe gonna do something related to Driver's License on SNL, but never in my wildest dreams did I think that there would have been an entire sketch about it and be so complimentary. And so I remember just watching the TV and being like, no way are they actually talking about me and my song on this show that I had grown up watching. So it was so wild. In April of 2021, I released my second song, Deja Vu, which I'm super proud of. It was so cool to have another song besides Driver's License out in the world and kind of showcase a little bit different like musicality and tonality. It was really cool to kind of get to stretch my like pop muscles with Deja Vu. It's sort of this alternative pop song, so it was really cool to show like a different side of my music with that one. My debut album, Sour, is coming on May 21st. I'm really, really excited for it to come out and anxious and all of the nervous butterflies. So that's definitely going to be one of the highlights of this year. I worked really hard to make it. I'm really proud of the versatility of it, both in the attitude and lyricism and also in the sonics of the record. When I wrote Sour, I was sort of in this really transformative period of my life, and I had all of these like feelings of doubt and insecurity and heartbreak. I try really hard in my songwriting to write stuff really honestly, even if that's an emotion that's like jealousy or insecurity or anger and all these feelings that aren't super fun to project. I really try hard to write those feelings honestly, and I hope that people can sort of listen to that music and feel, I guess, not as scared to express those emotions in their lives. I have no idea what my career is going to look like in like a year, but I just hope I keep having fun. I'm having so much fun, and I feel really lucky that I get to do what I love every day. I just hope there's more of that in the future, I guess. I think the most important thing if you make art of any kind, start all of your projects from a place of love for the project and love for yourself. I think there's really no way you can go wrong.